Okay, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you geometric sequence solving for the unknown variable. So basically, what you will expect in this lesson is that we will be using the formula for the indicated term of the geometric sequence, and then let's try to find or let's try to solve some problems that involves finding the first term, the common ratio, and the number of terms in a sequence. Let's have a quick review of what is the geometric sequence. When we say geometric sequence, it is a sequence of numbers that follows a pattern where the next term is found by multiplying by a constant number called the common ratio. So here, what we will do is, let's try to find the common ratio of the following geometric sequences. For letter A, that's 15 divided by 5, which is 3. We can also do the second and the third. Here, this is also 3. 12 divided by 4. 16 divided by 32. That's 1/2. It's not 32 divided by 16, okay? It's going to be second minus the first. And then, or third minus, second divided by the first, or third divided by the second. For letter D, we have negative 6 divided by 2. That's negative 3. For letter E, 12 divided by negative 3. It's negative 4. And for letter F, negative 7 divided by 7. So we have negative 1. Okay, there. Now let's go straight to the examples. Here, the 19th term of the geometric sequence is 1,310,720. What is the first term if the common ratio is 2? So here we will be using the formula, and what's missing here is obviously the first term. This 19th there, that's your n. This 1,310,720 is our an. And then this number 2 is our common ratio. Okay. So let's just use the formula. Okay, I'm rewriting the formula again, but let's just replace an by this. So 1,310,720 equals a1. Our r is positive 2. And then we got 19 minus 1. So a1 times 2 raised to 18. And then what is 2 raised to 18? So 2 raised to 18 is equal to 200. So a1 times 262,144. Now here I will just copy this big number. Then of course the last thing that we will do is divide each side by 262,144. 262,144. So we will cross that out and then divide 1, 3, 1, 0. 720 divided by that one. The answer is equal to 5. Okay? Let's go to the next example. It's the same, essentially the same problem. So here we're looking for the first term again. This 14th term, that tells us the number of terms in the sequence. This one tells us the last term of the sequence. So 3188646. And this negative 3 is obviously our common ratio. So I'm going to write the formula here. Just a reminder. And then an, we will replace that by 3188646. Our a1 is, we don't know, of course. Our r is negative 3. 14 minus 1. So this is a1 times negative 3 raised to 13. a1 times, okay, I will just rewrite this number here. Okay, 646 divided by, so what's negative 3? raised to 13. That's negative 1,594,323. So negative 1,594,323. This is negative negative 1,594,323. Okay, so we can cross that out. So 8806. The answer is negative 2. Okay, let's go to the next example. It's still the first term, but here we'll be having a fraction. 7 over 2048. So let's see how we're going to solve this kind of problem. So again, the first term is missing. This is our n, 12. Now here our an is a fraction. Okay, and I know you hate fraction, but let's try to solve this kind of problem. So when you encounter this, you know what to do. R equals 1/2. So an equals a1 times r raised to n minus 1. So our an is 7 over 2048 equals, we don't know the first term. Our common ratio is 1/2 raised to 12 minus 1, right? Okay. So this is a1 times 1/2 raised to 11. Okay. So 1 raised to 11 is 1. And 1 times a1 is a1 over 2 raised to 11. What is that? 2 raised to 11 is equal to 2048. Okay. 2048. 7 over 2048. So here, the next thing we will do is multiply both sides by 2048. Okay, so whatever, to simplify this, the best thing to do is to multiply both sides by whatever the denominator is on both sides. So we can cross that out here. We will cross that out also. So that means our first term is 7. Okay, easy, right? Okay, I will just rewrite this here. So there. Okay, let's go to the fourth example. Here what's missing is the common ratio. So the seventh term of the geometric sequence is 12,288. What is the common ratio if the first term is 3? So what's missing here is the common ratio. That's our r. Our, again, this seventh term is our n. This is an. And then this is our first term. Okay. So that's all the things that we need. Use the formula now to find the common ratio. So an is this. a1 is 3. We don't know r. 7 minus 1. So here we can actually divide both sides by 3. Then subtract that. 7 minus 1, which is 6. So 12288 divided by 3 is equal to 4,096. So here we have two options. We can use our calculator to find the sixth root of 4,096, right? Sixth root of 4,096. Okay. So sixth root. Okay, and that is equal to 4. Okay. Another option here is express that 4,096 in exponential form, and the exponent should be 6. So we can express that as 4 raised to 6 equals r raised to 6 and then we will just disregard 6, and we will still be having the same answer, which is r equals 4. Okay, let's go. I think this is the last example, and what's missing here is n. How many terms are there in this sequence? Okay, so let's start with it says here that the last term of the geometric sequence is 1024. That's our an. When you say see the phrase last term, that's your an. Not only in geometric sequence but also in arithmetic sequence. Okay, how many terms are in the sequence? That means we're looking for n, and our r is equal to 2, and the first term is 8. So let's use the formula again. N minus 1. An is 1024. Our a1 is 8. Our r is positive 2. So 2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, so here I will divide 8 on both sides. So 1024 divided by 8 is equal to 128 equals 2 raised to n minus 1. Now here what we will do is, after that, is since the base here is 2, we will express 128 as a base of 2. So 2 raised to what equals 128? 2 raised to, that's right, it's 2 raised to 7. Now from here, we can just disregard the base. Now we can solve for n. So 7 equals n minus 1. Add 1 on both sides, right? Therefore, n equals 8. There you go. So those are the some of the problems that you might encounter in geometric sequence that involves finding the indicated term. Okay, so that is for today. Thank you, and have a nice day.